We need to be very clear to preach Jesus Christ to a broken world. As I say, it's the most important thing you can do. What is the second most important thing you can do? To make sure you can do the first thing. I spend my entire life on number 2, and I spend some time on number 1. As you can tell, I try to bring people to Christ every single day. But here is where things are changing, and I want the church to adjust with it, and I want the Christian community to adjust with it. We were told you can never talk about politics because it will turn people off and they won't come to church and they won't come back. What if I told you it might be the opposite? What if you start making sense? Like saying, yeah, you're not allowed to cut off the genitalia of my 14-year-old son, or maybe we should have a border, or very basic things. And all of a sudden they say, where are you getting that from? Once people start drinking from the streams of liberty, they're going to want to find its source. And liberty is not man's idea, it's God's idea. You see, we believe, I've got my great hype man back there. I'm going to take him on tour. This guy's great. I know the Pentecostal in here. I see this great Catholic priest here. I think I do. He's like, what is this? Someone wrong? Send in a medic. What is going on here? Everybody, it's incumbent on us as Christians to care about what happens outside of our walls. The most important thing is leading people to Jesus. I'll say that once, I'll say it 100 times. You should also care about what your city council does. You should care about what your town council does. You should care about what your member of Congress does. You should make the entire world look more like Jesus, on earth as it is in heaven. And we're going to fail. We're going to fall short of the standard. But this beautiful country that we enjoy, that we appreciate, you know why it was formed? It was formed because Christians decided to break outside of the walls. It was formed because Christians decided to say, you know what? It doesn't just matter what we do in church. It matters what we do outside of church. Jesus called us to be salt and light. What does salt and light have in common? They change the environments they come in contact with. They don't conform, they don't affirm, they transform what they come in contact with. My question for you, and we'll close with this. Are you transforming the environment you come in contact with? Your place of work? Are you transforming your family? Are you trying to make it more Christ-like? Are you trying to lift people up? Are you trying to reject evil? It says in the Psalms, Psalm 97:10. Someone in this audience is probably going to say in the Q&A, Charlie, I got it all figured out. Jesus is coming next Thursday, so all this stuff is fine, but you don't have to worry about it. I say, look, I'm not going to get into eschatology. I know some people care about it, whether you're, pre-trib, post-trib. I happen to be pan-trib. It's all going to pan out in the end, right? I'm going to be on the welcoming committee, I'm going to be on the welcoming committee.